Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Rich with PC Games N and I'm joined by Ben.
Hello everybody.
And once again we're back to discuss the latest League of Legends patch. This is number 7.4.
Yep, that's what we're heading into with the PBE now.
Righto. So Ben, talk us through it. We'll begin with the item nerfs and reworks, which I gather are substantial this time around.
Yeah, they're doing quite a lot to items this time around. They're kind of substantial in the number there are, but it doesn't feel like any particular items are getting massive changes, except for a couple. Black Cleaver and the Blade of the Ruined King are both getting, I think, reworked would be fair way to put it. It's not like they're completely different items that are now applicable in entirely different situations. But both of them, basically, as far as Riot were concerned, overused. And now they're kind of just nerfing them a little bit, but also, trying to buff them in other ways, so it isn't just like, yep, this item's bad now. I think they're just trying to give them, like more specific usage. So it's actually more valuable for XYZ, but not as valuable for everyone across the board, like all AD carries or whatever it is. And kind of on top of that, they're also touching up a lot of the masteries. A load of those have been nerfed. It's just nerfs across the board, really. I expect that's to try and create a little more diversity in which masteries people pick.
Okay, interesting. And I gather also there's going to be a new festival skin introduced in 7.4.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. It looks like there's just one new skin, or at least that's all there is on the PBE at the moment. Usually they get the stuff in pretty quickly. We're recording this the Friday after the PBE went up, so I mean it's only been up for a couple of days, but usually we kind of have all the skins in by that point, even if we don't have all the art. And there is only the one. It's for Anivia. She's the most fabulous bird in the world now. She looks. It does look really nice art. Not not one of their like super legendary kind of really nice looking ones, but it looks good enough. And it works. It works. I like it. They're also they're doing a bunch of kind of reworks this time, and this might be why the skin team maybe didn't have enough time to create more skins as they usually would. And what they're doing is there's a race in the game called Yordles, and they only have 4 fingers in the lore, as it were, and they've kind of been reworking the lore over the past year or so. But a load of their art and a load of their skins have them with 5 just because they were made, either quite a long time ago or were made by freelance artists or whatever that didn't know about this. And so they're doing a load of skin tweaks and a load of art tweaks to give all those characters 4 fingers.
Okay, cool. I suppose that's something that needs to happen.
Yeah.
And there's a new gameplay feature, the Unanimous Surrender, which premature into some matches.
Yeah, pretty much. So, like at the moment, you can surrender at 20, as made famous by the fan site with the same name, and that requires, I think it's 4-1 or 5-0, and you can surrender that way. With unanimous surrender, you'll be able to surrender earlier if the whole team agrees. Like if everyone goes, right, we're done with this game. This is already total crap. Like we haven't picked the right heroes, or our lanes aren't built up properly.
Right.
They can just decide, okay, let's not play this game from the 15-minute mark. They're testing this on the PBE now, but even when it comes to live, it's not going to go everywhere at the same time. They're going to start it on some of the smaller regions first, which they've done with a few different features in the past. Basically, whenever they're not sure exactly what it's going to do to player behavior, they like to test it in the smaller regions, usually kind of Eastern Europe, that kind of place, to test it out first before they roll it out to, for example, North America and EU West.
It sounds like a good idea, but I can just imagine one guy just stubbornly refusing to...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And or teams trying to bully people into doing unanimous surrender, even though maybe the game is winnable from
anyway,
the point they're at.
We'll see. And then Champion reworks. So we saw Cho'gath was going to have something done to him in the last patch.
Yeah, and then they took it out because they said, these are quite experimental changes that are probably going to take a little bit of time to work out. They took it out of 7.3 before it went live. They're now back in 7.4, a few more different tweaks. Have a look at the full post to see all of that. They're also changing in-game traps, so any kind of anything that's referred to as a trap, either by the ability or just in terms of what it is, basically anything that's stealthed and that you place down. They're doing a bunch of different changes to those to make them so that they can't be auto-destroyed by items, which used to happen in the past, but they're also a little bit fairer on the people that might be getting trapped. Also, at the moment, not a ton of changes on the PBE, so it's possible we'll see a couple more come in over the course of the next couple of weeks.
Okay, cool. Very interesting. Thanks very much, Ben.
No problem.
Thanks very, very much to you guys for watching. As always, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell.
Always ring the bell.
Always ring the bell, do that good stuff, and we'll see you again next time. Thank you.